Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Swift. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
To the air, Williams. And now another one thrown incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 77 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the
https://www.twitch.tv/T_J__QUINN.
And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see it.
https://www.paypal.com/PAYPALME/GAMESTREAMER.
Preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Play action. Now Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Get him!
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quay Walker came through to make the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Get him again!
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see
4th and 26.
Oh, he's
punting.
making
Okay.
bad decisions. That's their goal.
Run.
This is brought in at the 21.
Spin.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Love from the gun. Short throw. He's got Kraft. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Love. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, damn it, go! Wait. Wait.
After
Did you
one,
bite your tongue?
7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh! 7-0. Packers over the Bears. We're winning. Be happy.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 22.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Play fake. Here's
Golden.
Love.
Oh.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ooh, looks like they're going to pass.
Love now.
Oh, but he's not going to get a first down. Well, we're in field goal range.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Go for it.
They go with Jacobs.
Nope. Nope.
Boy,
Nope.
is he close. Did he get there?
No.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bears will get the football back.
Suck. It really sucks.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a toss play right to Swift.
Stuff him.
And again, the run defense stout this
65
time.
just
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
went right through. He should have blocked one of those two, but he didn't.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11.
Because the Bears still suck. What are you doing? Hey, don't be doing that shit on my bed. All right? All right.
To throw, Williams.
How about this shit? Woo!
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively.
Watch it. Watch it. Here it comes.
Somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive
Oop.
as they have to punt this one away.
Oop.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taking it about the 16. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity.
Oh!
They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters.
Almost intercepted.
Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their hand movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Kraft. Kayla, you like Kraft. Kraft macaroni and cheese. Right? You quit licking yourself while you're on my bed. Don't lick your lips and smile at me like that. What the fuck? You're a sick dog. You're a very sick dog.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Love looking to throw it. That's taken in by Watson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
You.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To the air again, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
Gotcha,
second
Kaylee.
down.
1, 2, 3,
This
get
is
it.
certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and
1,
defensively. They were
2,
aware of that and certainly
3.
were prepared on that throw.
Get it.
Here's second and 10.
Oh, I gotta like myself.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Who's gonna win?
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Anybody? Packers gonna win? I think so. Reed. I gotta root for him.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. To throw now. Here's Love.
First down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8
And the
yards.
clock's still going. Are they gonna do another play? Or are they gonna stop the clock and do the field goal?
And not only do you continue the drive,
They gotta go for
which
it.
is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the
Don't
ball
spike
right now,
it.
but you make your own defense happy. They're able to
Just
get a
backing
little more
yourself
rest
up.
over
Better-
the sidelines while this one continues
timeout.
downfield.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout
You're supposed to
call.
wait till it's at 3 seconds. Right?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37.
Up.
The kick
It's
by McManus is
good.
Extend their lead even
Field
further.
goal.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
See, now there's 1 second left.
Situational football and something they've worked out
They should have
since the
stopped it at
offseason
3,
and
not
recaps the
4.
previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Who thinks my
So
puppy
still time
should have
for
a
the
milk
kickoff
bone?
here. 1 second to go
You
in
like
the
milk
half
bones?
as this one is away.
Huh?
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half.
Oh, just for utter
1
stupidity,
second,
just
all that remains.
bomb the ball all the way down to the end zone. Should be past halftime already, right? Roof, I love you. I love you.
The final shot before
Oh my
the
goodness.
break. Williams trying to lay one up deep.
Oh my God, he did it! I didn't think they'd actually do it.
Touchdown on the
Wow! That's what you get for leaving 1 second on the fucking clock, you stupid motherfuckers. Wow.
The extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play.
I said it.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
3 seconds, not 4. And look what happened.
This is the NFL.
Right?
On EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead.
Unbelievable.
Underway in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing.
Passing to the right.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage,
Kraft.
that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Your buddy, Kraft macaroni and cheese, Kaylee Lynn.
Across the 40-yard line.
One of your favorite foods.
Yards,
Pizza and mac and cheese are both tied for first.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
Ouch. Ooh. Got away.
He's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it down to the
Close.
47 here.
I think it's second and inches.
Now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Second.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
He fell
That
back.
puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
No,
he seems to be
first
getting
and 10.
stronger as the day goes along.
I was wrong. If you're enjoying the game, hit a like, please.
A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They will run the draw with Jacobs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12.
You gonna get it? 1, 2, 3.
They'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet.
Watson?
As they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
He gets hurt too much, though.
One of the best home field advantages in the
He
NFL.
does great as long as you don't touch him.
Bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And that
Ooh.
is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Definitely contact
I see
there.
the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a
Right.
rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10.
Down, sit.
Back to the running game with Jacobs.
And not getting around that corner.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On play action. Love to throw. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. 5 yards that time.
Risking
out of
an
the
injury
scramble.
there.
But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call.
1, 2, 3.
The kick by McManus is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Throwing is Williams. That one caught by Carter.
Uh-oh.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago.
Kaylee, don't look. Don't look.
Carter, 72
You're looking at me.
And the Bears have even the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
don't look good right now.
Correct on both counts.
They're really good at bombing the ball.
I mean, let's face it.
They throw it long, it's going in the end zone. You gotta get a man-to-man coverage on defense, right? I'm glad you always agree with me. If you're watching, please like the video.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh!
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the Packers get set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe
one touchdown, 2 field goals.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
2 touchdowns,
right.
2 bomb touchdowns. We need a bomb touchdown. They look like they're running. They're running. They're all bunched up.
Not easily done.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll
I love how I can read plays. Not just in
well, sometimes you just have to give
video games. I mean, in real life, I can do it too. I can tell by how much they dig their foot in. They don't dig their foot in. They're planning on doing a little blocking, and that's it. They dig their foot in, make a hole, they're going. Whatever position they're in. Usually defense. I watch the defensive guys, see if they dig their foot in.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, show a Miller commercial.
Back now at Lambeau.
Oh, that's no commercials. What?
Ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. From the
Kaylee Lynn, where are you? Get over here. Run! Run! I saw that. I said run before he ran. Big ass hole. Right? Just like my ex-wife. Big ass hole.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing...
Are you waiting for me to do it again? Get up there! She literally does that so that I can... Oh, she started this like 2 days ago. Look at her smile at me now. She's like, I got you to do it again. She likes to get spanked. It's a bad dog. Bad dog.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Oop.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Packers
They're going to make another field goal. The Bears are going to have it last. And they're going to make it real interesting.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Come on. Bomb it. Ouch.
Get this underneath to Jacobs. And they'll bring him down.
That's not good. 4th and 7.
That's going to bring up
now you have to go for it.
Only a gain of 2 there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been
throw it the craft. Uh-oh. They're punting.
Of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Still got 3 timeouts. That's good.
Plays, harder to move it.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears now ready to take over again. A little less.
We need another kicker.
Remaining,
damn it.
And the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Bring Crosby out of retirement.
Offense here, Charles?
Definitely.
We need him back.
4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock.
Favre,
what
too.
What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down.
I know Favre has daughters. Does he have a son yet?
Their dream scenario?
I think he's got 2 daughters. No boys. No little Favre Juniors.
You know, I was
Brett
going to ask
Juniors.
Maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive
intercepted this time.
Don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
They're doing what works for them. They just say 3 strikes and you're out. They got touchdown, 3 strikes, you're out, interception, ran back for a touchdown. Packers.
Never gave up, converged on
That's what I say. Right?
Here's Williams.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Packer pressure and down he
Step on his
goes.
face. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in
2-minute
time.
warning.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
All right.
Here comes the
We need
Bears
the ball
punter
back.
now. He's been terrific so far.
Run it back a ways.
Fielded at the 20. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So here's Love and the Packers.
Trailing 14-13.
All we need is a field goal.
A minute
Another field
51
goal.
on the clock. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard
Fox
gain,
still going.
second
Fox
and 2.
still going. Come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. What are you looking for? Look.
Did their job.
Huddle,
forced
huddle.
a punt. Now, nice start to the drive.
Oh,
Offense
my
has to do
goodness.
their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on
They're
D.
passing. They're all spread out.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's
Timeout.
eight. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Nice little catch. Poof. What we got? Another 30 yards to go.
Here's Love.
Ooh, quick.
Short throw. He's got
Kraft.
Kraft. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
One left.
next.
Pass it. Or run it out of bounds. Oh, pass it to the out of bounds. Short pass.
Second down and 3.
I would pass it.
Now Love.
And out of bounds. Yes. Stop the clock.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there.
Short pass out of bounds.
Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
Musgrave. Ooh.
Just the one timeout remaining as they
about
try
15
to
yards.
navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Get him down after a pickup of 8.
Hurry up.
2nd and 2.
Time's going.
At this stage, you've got
Hurry
to
up.
hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Love. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final time.
Run it.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Oh, you can't stop it again now, though. One running play and kick it. One good running play.
This is 1st and 10.
Oh, they're looking like they're going to pass. Strong on the left.
Love looking to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end.
All right, now hurry up.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were
Get up
even
and kick
10
it.
years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Ooh.
Incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds
He
to
had
go.
to do that.
Well, that clock had run awfully low. Now, obviously, no
Oh, great.
hesitation. Bring
It's at
out the
5
field goal
seconds
unit
now.
and try to win.
They're going to
And
kick
no
the
one
field
happy
goal
about
and
that
leave
clock
2
stopping
seconds on
than
the
field
clock.
goal unit. Now they can take their time, get set, and try and execute what they need for the game-winning field goal.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it's
Good
celebration
with
time on
2
that
seconds
sideline
left.
as they have taken
One
the
more
lead
second
in
than
the
they
final
had
seconds.
in the first half.
So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront.
They better use their
And there
pass
he says,
prevent.
You think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away.
Keep it in. Keep it in. What are you doing? Keep it in.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this
There you
out to
actually
the
wanted a
30-yard
return.
line. The Bears offense ready to get going again.
It'd have
See if they
taken
can
the
put
2
this
seconds
drive
off
in
the
end
clock.
zone, Charles, because it's been a little
Stupid
bit of a
game.
rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the
Prevent.
punter run
Oh,
out there and do
man
his
to
thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay.
Get
with
him,
it.
get
I have
him.
a feeling
Sack,
that this
sack him.
offense, They don't want to see the
Oh,
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore.
game's over.
He'd love to see his offense
Packers win.
and give his leg a rest.
Yeah.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the
Any
wrong
games
side of midfield. They
you wanna
needed
see?
something near a miracle, and they couldn't get
What's
it
your
done.
home team?
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
Raiders.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game
Bucks.
overall.
Buccaneers.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
I could do some
Sports.
wrestling
For more,
at
log
the
on to
restart.
EASports.com.
I should do some wrestling.
The Packers are winners here as we say so long.
I don't even
from
know how many
Lambeau.
wrestlers I have that I can use. Finish the game. That was good. I'm gonna just end it there. Okay.